We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming for a special report from Austin Law News Network.
Good evening. Stephen Nagel here with breaking news of an apparent tornado sweeping through Austin. Joanne?
We go live to Haley Hoburn at the Travis County Courthouse. Haley?
Steve, Joanne, it's mayhem and meticulousness here down at the courthouse. The tornado rolled through, uprooting trees, removing roots, and all signs of litigation or prosecution in Travis County seem very unlikely. We have here with us Janet Weiss and Brad Majors. Their car broke down just nearby. They saw it all. We're gonna go to them. Janet, Brad, tell us what you saw.
Well, first, we heard what sounded like a freight train, and then we saw this funnel cloud. It was coming over from Congress Avenue, and it came this direction, went over to where the judges park, and then it went into the courthouse.
I was scared. It was sucking papers out of the building, even took my Budweiser, don't know where it went. And then a bunch of other stuff started happening. Lightning bolts and electricity was zapping here and zapping there. It was like something straight out of the Matrix.
Yeah, and then we started hearing these hammers hammering and these keyboards clacking, and this tornado started spewing papers and lightning bolts that zapped all the law offices all around here. Pew, 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 pew.
Did you see the tornado?
Oh yeah, I saw it. It was a twister, you know, like from The Wizard of Oz, or like from a twister. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but instead of like cows or dogs or witches, this one, it was full of judges.
Did you say judges? Are they alive?
Oh, hell yeah, and they're happier than pigs in slop. They was signing orders, issuing rulings, even sent my Uncle Carl to the pen. Listen, Austin, this is Judgment Day. You better get yours tinfoil hats on, or else it'll suck the lawsuit straight out of your brain. Mm-hmm.
Beware the Judgenado!
You heard it, ladies and gentlemen. Back to you, Steve and Joanne.
Thank you, Haley. Joanne, those certainly sound like curious doings at the courthouse.
Here with more on our team coverage is legal correspondent Christine Huang from the Capitol.
Joanne, I'm here outside the appellate court and I've never seen anything like it. The Judgenado came up Lavaca Street like it knew where it was going. Opinions are flying in and out of the courthouse at a record pace.
Christine, I thought the courts had gone to electronic filing. How can you tell?
Steve, case mail updates are gushing from courthouse servers. Apparently, e-file data is being uploaded through some sort of lightning flash drive to judges who are literally in the cloud. I'm getting an update. The Judgenado spared the Court of Criminal Appeals. However, I cannot confirm the existence of a court by that name.
Thanks, Christine, for that highly implausible report. We go now to Drew Harris, meteorologist, to bring some sanity to the proceedings. What could be causing this event, Drew?
Well, it's the confluence of the Gulf moisture, the Pacific cold front, and the multi-district city council elections. The unprecedented hot air from the 78 city council candidates, plus the static from the disputes generated by the urban rail and the new county courthouse, have created conditions for the perfect judicial storm.
This just in, unconfirmed reports of possible tornadic activity and power surges around Trialstein Manor and the Van Helsing law firm. We'll return now to our regular programming, but update as events warrant.
You don't suppose she could really be sick, do you? Oh, I've got to go home right away.
But what's this? I thought you were...
We have breaking news about the extraordinary events at the Capitol.
The Judgenado has turned toward the Capitol, which is now being defended by an army of corporations come to life. Eric Nielsen, what do you see?
Corporations are people, Joanne. The Cook brothers, Exxon, Hobby Lobby have all gathered here at the Capitol. Giant animated avatars of corporations are speaking, associating, and bearing arms here at the Capitol grounds. It's like Ghostbusters meets the Macy's Day Parade come to life.
Are Neiman Marcus and Nordstrom okay, Eric?
They're fine, Joanne, but the creepy Burger King is all over Dolly Madison, and it is not a pretty sight.
Sorry to interrupt, Eric, but Drew has given us an update. The Judgenado has shifted course and is headed straight for you.
Yes, I see them, Steve. Corporations are issuing massive discovery requests in any attempts to slow down the Judgenado. But the Judgenado is striking down those requests, and they are issuing death penalty sanctions of their own. But wait, there's something on the horizon. Governor Rick Perry has come with a cavalry charge from the west of companies from California to fight this Judgenado.
Excuse me, I have an Austin Bar News exclusive. Barbara Marmelstein and Anna Trialstein have filed a petition for a writ of Deus Ex Machina. The Judgenado is uploading the petition and...
Steve, Joanne, a change is a-brewing. A temperature inversion has combined with a tax status inversion to create a change in the weather, judicial, and corporate climate.
This just in. The venue for Governor Rick Perry's criminal case has been changed to Winterset County in Iowa. According to the order, that was deemed the most convenient venue for the governor.
Is that legal?
I'm not going to argue with an order issued at 500 miles per hour.
Yes, that's right. I do see corporations heading south down Congress Avenue. It appears that Nike, Walgreens, yes, and even Taco Bell are making a run for the border for tax purposes. But the National Guard has that border wall to keep them from leaving the country.
Isn't it ironic?
Don't you think?
Steve, Joanne, the Judgenado is back at the Travis County Courthouse. It's starting to,
What are you seeing, Haley? Haley?
oh my, it's starting to drop the Austonian building in the middle of Walgreens Square. It's entirely intact.
A 56-story building just moved around like a dollhouse. Incredible. Shocking.
Even more surprising, it appears Travis County finally has a new civil courthouse.
In other news, flying pigs have been spotted over Woldridge Park.
We'll return now to our regular programming, but update as events warrant.